You've been talking to her for a while now, and something feels different. It's not just the usual friendly interaction. There's something more, something in the air that you can't quite put your finger on. Maybe it's the way she looks at you, or the way her tone changes when she speaks to you. It feels like there's more going on beneath the surface. You might be wondering, is she interested in me? Does she feel the same way? Sometimes it's not easy to tell. Women tend to be more subtle with their feelings. They won't always come right out and say it. So how do you know when a woman is truly interested in you? How can you pick up on those psychological signs of attraction? That's what we're going to explore today. We're going to break down the most telling psychological signs that a woman might be interested, and help you understand what her behavior is really saying. The first thing you'll notice when a woman is interested is her body language. It's one of the most telling signs of attraction. Even if she's not saying anything, her body will do the talking for her. If she's facing you directly, whether standing or sitting, that's a huge sign, because people usually turn their bodies toward those they are drawn to. It's an unconscious action that reflects interest. She might also lean in slightly when you speak, making an effort to get closer, physically showing that she wants to connect with you. And if she's touching her hair or adjusting her clothing when you're around, it's her way of trying to look her best. It's almost like she's subconsciously preparing herself for your attention. And when she makes consistent eye contact with you, holding your gaze a little longer than usual, it's another clear sign that she's not just being polite. She's trying to connect on a deeper level. These body language signals are some of the first psychological signs that she's interested, and they're often the easiest to spot. So when you notice her adjusting her posture or making more effort to face you, that's your cue that she's engaged. But it's not just about physical closeness or body movements. It's also about how she reacts to your words. When a woman is interested in you, she'll be more attentive. She'll remember the small details. Even if you've mentioned something casually, she'll bring it up later in conversation, asking follow-up questions or making comments that show she's been listening closely. It's her way of showing that she cares about what you have to say, and that she's genuinely interested in you as a person. This kind of attentiveness is one of the key psychological signs of attraction, because it means she's focusing on you, and not just the surface-level conversation. She's digging deeper into who you are. And that level of engagement comes from a place of attraction, not just friendship. You might also notice that she tries to make you laugh. Humor plays a big role in attraction, and if a woman is interested in you, she'll often try to make you smile or laugh. Whether it's with jokes, playful teasing, or witty remarks, she's testing the waters to see how you respond. And humor is a way of creating a bond, making the interaction feel more comfortable and fun. Laughter has a way of breaking down barriers, and when a woman is drawn to someone, she'll use humor to ease any tension and create a connection. If you notice that she's making an effort to be funny or lighthearted around you, it's a strong sign that she's interested in creating a positive, enjoyable experience together. It's her way of telling you she wants to spend more time with you and make those moments memorable. Another psychological sign that she's interested in you is how she mirrors your behavior. This one can be a little more subtle, but it's incredibly powerful. When a woman starts to mirror your actions, your body language, or even the tone of your voice, it's a subconscious way of showing connection. When we like someone, we tend to adopt their posture or movements as a way of signaling that we're in sync with them. So if you notice her crossing her legs when you do, or speaking in a similar rhythm to your voice, it's not a coincidence. She's responding to your energy and trying to create a sense of harmony. It's a psychological sign of attraction because it shows that she feels comfortable with you and wants to create a bond. It's a natural reaction that happens when two people are emotionally aligned, and it's one of the more telling signs that she's interested in you. Now, let's talk about how she reacts when you're around other people. If she's interested in you, she'll make an effort to stand out, and she'll try to get your attention. This might mean she's looking for ways to catch your eye or make subtle gestures to stand out in a crowd. Even when there are other people around, she might give you more direct attention, or seek out moments where the two of you can connect. In a group setting, it might be easy to miss these signs, but if she's finding ways to include you in the conversation, or pulling you into the spotlight, it's her way of making sure you're the one she's engaging with. Even in a group setting, she's letting you know that you stand out to her, and she wants you to know it. This kind of behavior shows that she's interested in you, and she's not afraid to show it, even when there are other people around. Something else to look out for is how she responds to physical touch. Now, I'm not talking about anything too forward or intimate, but if you happen to touch her arm or shoulder in a casual way, and she doesn't pull away, that's a good sign that she's comfortable with you. In fact, if she's initiating touch, even if it's subtle, like a light tap on your arm or a playful nudge, it's a clear indication that she's interested. because physical touch is a powerful way of building attraction. When a woman is drawn to someone, she'll use touch to communicate closeness and affection. And if she's comfortable enough to make that move, it means she's not only interested, but she's open to further connection. So if she's the one making the move, or if she responds positively to your touch, take it as a sign that she's interested. Finally, let's talk about her level of availability. When a woman is interested in you, she will make time for you. No matter how busy she is, she'll find a way to fit you into her schedule, even if it's just for a quick coffee or a chat. She'll prioritize spending time with you because she values your presence. This goes beyond just being polite or friendly. It's a psychological sign that she's attracted, because she's consciously choosing to invest time and energy into your relationship. If she's always making an effort to see you or catch up, it's because she enjoys your company and wants to build a stronger connection with you. Her availability is a key sign that she's interested, because she's choosing to make you a part of her life. So, when you start to notice these signs in a woman's behavior, pay close attention, because these psychological signs of attraction are often the clearest indicators that she's interested in you, from her body language to the way she engages with you, to her level of emotional and physical openness. Everything she does is sending signals that she's not just being friendly, she's trying to build a deeper connection. And if you're noticing these signs, it's likely that she's genuinely attracted to you, even if she hasn't said it outright. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because you will learn tons of information in the next video.